there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mia. Today I finally got my TBR for the month of March. I know we're well within the month now, but I didn't really know what I wanted to read. There were a couple of books that I was sure I wanted to read this month, but I didn't felt inclined to picking up a lot of books. I don't want to force myself too much this month, because this month is my birthday and I know I won't have too much time, so I don't want to give myself an unrealistic goal for the month. I kept it pretty simple, and that way if I read more than what I'm planning to read, yay for me! Anyways, these are the books that I would love to read this month. Since I totally failed at reading this book last month and I'm still very much intrigued about it, I hope to get to it this month. And that book is The Book of Night Women, and this is by Marlon James. I've heard just so many wonderful things about this story. The story follows Lilith as well as the Night Women, and it takes place in Jamaica at the end of the 18th century in a sugar plantation where Lilith lives. And apparently these Night Women are planning a slave revolt. I don't really know where the story is going to go, but I think it's going to be fascinating and I really want to read it. I'm so sad I didn't get to it last month, so hopefully this is the month that I finally read this book. I also hope to read this month Irlanda. This is by Espido Freire, and I got the Spanish copy. I don't really know too much about this. I know it's about family relations and mostly about coping with a loss and also about dealing with bullying. That's what I think the story is about. I'm not sure. So I just love the cover, to be honest, and I wanted to read it because I love the cover. I haven't heard too much about this book, but I will let you know my thoughts if I do manage to finish it this month. My most anticipated read for this month is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, and I'm sorry if I said your name incorrectly. I just can't pronounce names or words, you know. Anyways, I'm very excited to read this book. This is going to become a movie and I just have to read it before I watch the movie. I watched the trailer of the movie and it brought me to tears. So I think this is going to be a very sad, very good story. To my understanding, the story is about a young man who was very much into sports and he has an accident that leaves him basically bedbound. Like, he can't really do anything for himself anymore. Due to this, his family is trying to get a nurse or somebody that will look after him, and this girl comes along and they hire her, and it's basically their love story because she falls in love with him and he falls in love with her and she gives his life purpose again. And I don't know, the preview was just so beautiful, and like I said, it made me freaking cry. So I think this book is going to be fantastic. Also, a friend of mine highly recommends that. She's reading the second book now and I have to catch up with her because we're gonna go watch the movie together. So this has to happen this month. Lastly, I have a couple of comic books that I hope to read this month. I would like to read Lola, and this is by Sia Oms. And I don't know, I just been intrigued by it since I received it on my comic bento box, and why not? And also, Welcome to New Japan, Ray. This is another one that I got on the same box and is supposed to be about futuristic Japan era, and he is supposed to be the only one keeping the peace and control in this New Japan city. I don't know, it just sounds fascinating, so I really do hope to read this comic as well. Here you have the books I hope to read this month. They aren't many, but hopefully I do manage to read them all, and who knows, maybe I'll be able to read even a few extras here and there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you very soon in another one. Bye!